So we're doing the 1K Q&A special because I decided to do one since we have 1,000 subscribers. Yes, thank you. So yeah, can I get a clap, please? Can I get a round of applause? Yeah. Yes. So, anyways, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be answering all of your weirdest questions, even the really personal ones that probably should not answer. But you know what? It's okay. As you can see, I'm currently at tier steps. We're gonna be answering the questions here right now. So I brought Ontario Central Railway Productions here to help me out read questions. So read them out to me.
All right. So for our first question, we have Kelly Reef. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. What's your favorite Amtrak locomotive?
Favorite Amtrak locomotive, the one that I've seen is Amtrak 100, although one of my favorite ones that I haven't seen is the Amtrak 203, the one I really like, looks cool. Okay.
Alright, next question is from BNSF 1692.
Alright.
What is your favorite BNSF locomotive?
Good question, I don't have one, it has to be the SD6DM though.
Okay. And our next one is from Tyler. It is, are you planning on going to the Bala Sub soon or planning on rail fanning in the States?
Rail fanning in the States, yes, I do have a trip planned to go to debut in Buffalo, New York. Bala Sub, if I have free time, I don't know. Next question.
Our next question, D-Zod says, what's the best and worst train you've ever saw rail?
Okay, hi David. So my best train, that's a good one, I don't know. And my worst train, CNL 570 with 2 GBOs. There you go. I'll put a video up on screen right now.
The Etobicoke Railfan, do you think BBL 257 is better than 249?
257 is better than 249. I'm just going to point that out right now. Alright? Don't come criticizing me in the comments. 257 is better.
The OSRP Productions asks, what is your opinion on the new CPKC paints?
I like the CPKC paints. I literally just saw one like an hour ago, so I think they're really cool. I like them.
I'm gonna butcher this, so if you're watching, correct me.
Okay, here we go.
Dion Manier? I don't know, but he is asking, when did you start rail fanning?
Started rail fanning back in 2016. So yeah, at Mount Pleasant. So a lot of my videos come from Mount Pleasant because I'm pretty close to that area and I live around that area, so it's very cool. And we're very sorry for butchering names. We are terrible pronouncing names.
Alright, Yasmin Roblox Railfan says, will you ever go to the Illinois Railway Museum if you go to the U.S.?
Already went to the Illinois Railway Museum. Okay, so I already have gone to the Illinois Railway Museum. I'll put some photos and videos up on screen right now. It's a very cool time. I highly recommend you go. A lot of cool stuff if you're a train lover like myself. There's a lot of cool stuff. They have a UP-8, they have CNW S7s. Very cool, very cool. I'm very sorry about the background noise. These guys
they're a little loud.
They're a little loud. They're yapping right now. Alright, so, next question.
CPKC Railfan asks, what subdivision do you live closest to?
Halton sub, mostly 18.5. Halton sub, 18.5 Mount Pleasant. Sean the Awesome Railfan's right here. Come in. If you want to say hi to the camera. If you want to say hi. Oh, yeah, that's Sean the Awesome Railfan. So, subscribe to him. Alright, next question.
Ninjago Kai 31. Daniel, do you like to film potash trains? And what is your favorite heritage unit on CN?
A952 is my favorite heritage unit.
Same.
Don't. Hi, Nolan. And not really, because I never see them and I don't have a connection to them, so.
Alright. Trains of Michigan is asking, are you ever planning on going to Durand, Michigan, or anywhere in Michigan?
Chicken.
No, very sorry about that. I only would like to go to Buffalo, to Railfan CSX after I do model somewhat closely to CSX. I'll put photos up on screen.
Alright. And we got Toronto Railfan. Do you like railfanning the Halton at
Yes.
Mount Pleasant and catching GEVOs with CSX paint?
Yes, absolutely. Definitely.
And our final question by Dion Manier. Again, probably butchered the hell out of that. How tall are you?
Do we really need to go into this? I am not tall enough. I am 5'9", okay? I'm not tall enough. So is that all the questions?
That is every question.
Alright, so... Alright, so I almost forgot about Ontario Productions question, and that is, will I ever return to the CPKC Mac Tier Sub? Answer is absolutely. I love the CPKC Mac Tier Sub. A lot of cool trains, and it's a very cool subdivision in general. There's a lot of cool spots, like the place I'm at right now, which is the CPKC 9th Line Bridge in Tottenham. So yeah, a lot of cool shots. You can get really cool photos there and very cool trains. So yes, I will be returning many more times. So thank you. Yes, do you have a question for me?
Oh, I don't have a question for you.
Okay. All right. Thank you all so much for your questions.